hell be on high alert here.
Yourselves! Let's fight! I'll still catch you!
This must be the axe. Doesn't look like it can cut anything. Come on.
Out of the way!
Need something else to find that axe, Misthios? Why do you fear swordfish?
Everyone does, Misthios. He's not to be trifled with. Once, he took a man's nose off for sneezing in his presence.
Quite the reputation. This axe would fetch a good price at the Aura.
No, you can't sell it. Give it back. I'll pay you. Take all the drachmi I have.
The axe was yours to begin with. Take it.
You had me worried, Misthios. Thank you. I owe you my life. Thank you for returning our ceremonial axe.
What's the problem?
My husband is missing. He went out fishing yesterday near Nafi and hasn't returned.
You must miss him.
This is more than a wife missing her husband. I truly fear he's in danger.
In danger of what?
Pirates. They were spotted in the area recently. I told them it was too dangerous, but we needed the drachmi to pay sword fees.
If pirates got to him, he may already be dead.
I can't give up hope. He has a fast ship. If he saw the pirates, he'd head to the nearest shore.
I could rescue your husband. For a price.
Please, I'll find a way to pay. Just get him back.
I'll look for your husband. Where should I start?
His favorite fishing spot is on the west coast of Nafi, north of here.
If he's alive, I'll find him. You seem strangely excited, Thilakas.
Ancient regions of the world, the land of the Minotaurs, a truly fascinating and mysterious civilization. Geniuses ahead of their time.
Should I visit them?
Only ruins remain of their civilization now. It has been lost for hundreds, if not thousands of years, but your journey has exposed mysteries which have left me with no answers. Perhaps you discover something.
salvation! I wasn't even worried. They could never think to dress me up.
Raise the sail! Reduce speed!
Commander leading the helm!
There he is.
Ah!
Your wife sent me to find you.
Praise Poseidon! The pirates were waiting for high tide to attack.
We need to leave now. I'll escort you back to Heraklion.
I'm right behind you.
Τι λαμβάνει η χώρα?
Onward! Ella.
Welcome back! Where shall we go?
More speed! Oars down! Ship the oar!
Ah, hush now!
Lower! Lower the sail!
Look there! Salve!
Ready oars!
We're living dangerously getting this close.
Get in position!
They are heading this way!
Ready the oars! More oars!
Back on safe water!
Make ready for mooring!
I owe you beyond measure. How can I repay you?
My services are expensive.
Of course. You worth every drachmi. There would be more, but Swordfish already took his cut.
Swordfish? You don't need to worry about him anymore. He's dead.
Dead? He may be gone, but there will always be someone who takes advantage of the honest and the weak. Still, thank you, Misthios.
Thank you for bringing back my husband.
Τούτο μόνο.
Warrior! Welcome to Pefka, home of the Minotaur, and our world-famous Minotaur tunics. Tunics! Minotaur tunics! One size fits all.
I don't see how one size can fit everyone.
My name's Arsenios. If you want to know how to defeat the Minotaur and become the Greek world's most famous warrior, then this is the tour for you.
You sell it well, kid. Let's go on your tour. You're not worried someone's going to steal your world-famous Minotaur tunics?
Who would? They're tunics for Minotaurs. As you can see from the statues, the Minotaur's a fearsome foe. So don't forget this exclusive tour tip. He hates being stabbed, particularly the sharp objects. They say it's his only weakness. Behold, an exact replica of the Minotaur. Actual Minotaur size may vary.
Where's the rest of him?
Up the hill, some of the workers lost control moving it into place. It killed two of them. Horns tore them clean apart. Well, not clean apart.
Sounds like even Minotaur statues are deadly.
Oh, they're the deadliest. They say Theseus himself was killed by a Minotaur statue.
I've heard many tales of the Minotaur. They usually make Theseus sound more heroic.
Well, Sparta's not known for its quality education, is it? Next thing you tell me Medusa's real?
Let's just continue the tour.
Hey, in Pefka the hero's always right. This way. Look out! That rock's actually a Minotaur dropping. He must have just been through here. I can't believe we missed him. Here's another helpful tip you won't get on any other tour. The Minotaur isn't a morning person. Trust me, I know my Minotaurs. I've been in this business 27 years. Just between you and me. I'm kinda hoping my boy Arsenios Jr. takes over someday. Good kid. Good. Warriors from all over the Aegean come to Pefka to face the mighty Minotaur, hoping to claim his head as the ultimate prize. So far, well, he's killed all of them, but drinking freshly squeezed Minotaur hoof elixir will no doubt give you the oomph you need to triumph.
Where does this Minotaur hoof elixir come from?
The hoof of the Minotaur, obviously. It's right there in the name.
Uh-huh. What does this elixir do besides, give me oomph?
Depends what ails you, friend. Sore throat? Slow healing ones? Itchy beats on parts unmentionable?
Will it cure the regret of taking unnecessary tours?
Yes.
And let me guess, you've got a vial, ready for purchase.
It's just like Peter always said, never leave home without the ground-up hooves of a mythical creature.
You never know when you'll need some Minotaur hoof elixir.
You've made a wise purchase, my fiscally responsible friend. Now come, there's so much more to see. I'm not saying I'm responsible for breaking the Minotaur statue, but I'm also not saying I'm not responsible. And so concludes our tour.
That's the tour? I didn't learn anything about the Minotaur.
My customers are always satisfied. You can pay my associates on your way out. Please enjoy the rest of your stay here in Pefka.
You're not going to get one drachmi out of me.
No, not one. I'm getting all of it. Get her! Don't damage her
I don't know where you
here.
now.
Well done, warrior. You've passed the survive the thugs test. Not everyone passes that. You've earned an extra 10% off our world-famous Minotaur tunics. Or, you know what? You've given me a great tour. A tour of friendship, which I will totally pay for. Here, a large drachmi fee for your fantastic friendship tour.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Hey!
Yeah?
What's it like being a Mystios?
Could be worse.
Can I interest you in purchasing some fermented Minotaur droppings, or...
Are you really going to try that on me again?
Can't hit the target if you don't shoot the arrow.
Who among you is afraid? Who among you is frail or weak? Who among you is strong? Then I say, prove yourselves! Come face to face with he of the blood-soaked hooves! He of the entrail-splattered horns! You know his name! You know his roar! The beast! The myth! The Minotaur! Maximum of 3 members per Minotaur hunting party. Purchase of Minotaur-themed merchandise is mandatory before proceeding. No legendary warriors, pregnant heroes, or legitimate gods, demi, semi, or otherwise, are eligible to fight the Minotaur. And no pushing. You'll all get a chance at dismemberment. Ah, a mighty specimen approaches. Are you ready for honor? For glory? For certain death?
I'm ready for 2/3 of that.
Then you seek combat with the Minotaur!
I can't see any labyrinths or golden balls of string. But if there is a Minotaur to be fought, I'm listening.
Then listen well, my observant friend. If you slay the Minotaur, you would be Theseus reborn! And you'd get to take home the prize of Hephaisto!
Your Minotaur must die.
Sounds like we have another contender! It's time for the trials of the Minotaur! 3 trials.
Did you just say Minotaur pre-trials?
To face the Minotaur, you must first prove yourself worthy by completing 3 heroic trials. We can't let people fresh off the Teremis casually stroll to their deaths. Hephaisto policy.
What do these pre-trials require me to do, exactly?
There's the Trial of Strength, where you fight the greatest warrior in all of Crete. The Trial of Accuracy, which only a keen eye can overcome. And the Trial of Endurance, where you must brave the water.
One of your trials is swimming? That's... This is a scheme to fleece me.
Mystios! That's... How could you even think such a thing? You're a terrible person.
Tell me about your Minotaur.
Part man, part beast, all monster. His horns are as sharp as blades. His blades are as sharp as... Horns? Wait, no, I always mess that up.
A vivid portrait. You must have seen him personally.
Many times. And I'll tell you this much. No one's ever returned from where he dwells.
What exactly is the prize of Hephaisto?
Why, it's limitless riches, of course. Warriors defeated by the Minotaur no longer need their drachmi. So we collect their coins into a grand prize that only a champion who kills the beast may claim.
Your grand prize is drachmi looted from the dead?
Misthios, please believe me. Many of the coins go straight to the Lato school for children whose parents were tragically killed by the Minotaur.
I see. I'll do your trials.
Pre-trials.
I'll do your pre-trials. But then the Minotaur's head is mine.
Fantastic! Don't forget to collect tokens of success from the trial masters to prove your victories.
Ugh, another champion here to save us all from Befka's long queues and overpriced Minotaur merchandise.
Ah, may I introduce my wife, Cory? A rare beauty and so loud in front of my new friend.
Please, Leiandros, there are more important things than glory.
Not everyone with a sword seeks glory. Family comes before all else.
Exactly, Misthios. That's what I keep telling this cowardly slime in the shape of my husband.
Hey!
It's our daughter,
Your daughter?
Amara. She ran off days ago.
I'm sure she's just fine. Don't worry about Amara. Not when there's a Minotaur to slay. Grrr! Slash! Slash! Big fight! Lots of blood! Think of the fame, Misthios. Think of winning the prize of Befka! Please, trust me, champion. Nothing is what it seems in Befka. Solving one problem may just solve all the others. Go, my legendary friend. The pre-trials of the Minotaur await. Who among you is a... Oh, I'm sorry. You...
I've heard enough.
Who among you is frail or weak? Who among you is strong? Then I say, prove yourselves! Come face to face with he of the blood of fools! He of the entrails splattered horn! You know his name!
He cannot be beaten!
Oh, my Zeus, my leg! If only I hadn't tried to fight the trial master. I should have paid. I should have paid. Here, a poorly muscled challenger. You are here to have your feeble frame crushed in my pre-trial of strength, yes?
My feeble frame might be harder to crush than you think.
So brave, pretending you have a chance against a warrior as strong and handsome as me. We may fight for my token, yes, but maybe you would prefer to remain uncrushed and buy my token instead, yes?
No, we fight.
Are you sure you would not prefer to spend your shiny drachmi?
We fight.
Then let the crushing begin. You should have fought. My token, yes? Very good price. Now you must pay a new price. Death! I will use your bones to pick your other bones. This isn't what winning feels like! Crush, crush, crush! What am I feeling? What is this?
The shame of defeat.
This is defeat? Winning is better, yes. The token of strength is yours. Have a wonderful day and please don't hit me again.
I need all of
My
the trial
favorite
tokens.
bones. You have crushed them to dust inside of my skin. You are a champion. Yes.
By the gods, the Misthios actually beat him.
I said stand back! I'll jump! I need it! I clear a space! Because I'm jumping! I don't want anyone to get hurt!
25 says he doesn't.
Which I'm about to do!
It's been hours. Where are they? Why'd I have to get Malakas, boys? Boys! Boys, come home! Nikon! What trouble have they gotten into now? Their mother's going to feed me to that damned Minotaur.
This must be the pre-trial of accuracy.
Oh, yes. This is the pre-trial of accurately finding my Malakas sons.
Your sons? This doesn't sound like a trial.
Have you tried raising sons? It's perhaps the greatest trial of all. Only by completing the world-famous and totally legitimate pre-trial of accurately finding my sons can you proceed and face the Minotaur.
So, if I find your sons and make sure they're safe, you'll give me your trial token?
You'll get my token and my eternal gratitude.
I'll find your sons. Pull them out of whatever trouble they've stumbled into.
They usually hide in the fields behind me. May I suggest you prepare yourself mentally and physically. This will be your greatest trial yet, brave warrior.
You said your sons are likely in the field, but I'll need more to go on.
They climb on everything. Buildings, towers, the crops, all the crops. They're exactly as tall as my sons, creating the perfect place for them to hide. They never listen when I call for them.
They'll listen to me. If you need me to find your sons, I'll need to know more about them.
They're little shits. Wondrous, beautiful, but shits all the same. They won't listen to me, but perhaps they'll listen to you.
Don't worry. I'll make sure your sons come home safe.
You must find all three of them. And hurry. There's only so long my wife will believe they're off praying at the temple.
There he is. Found him. I see him.
You'll never find me!
Go home to your father and do as he says, or I'll tell the Minotaur where you live.
But... I hate you, Misthios! You don't look like a Misthios. Help, please! Help me! I'm trapped up here!
Oh, I'm fine.
You're safe. Go home. And listen to your pater when he calls for you.
Yes, miss. Sorry, miss.
I still need to find the Trial Master's other sons.
Ouch, my arm! I'm not trapped. You can go in. Everything you broke was really expensive. So, my pater will probably kill you.
I'm sure. Home. Now. And that's the last of the sons.
When's matter home? She lets me play in spaces.
My sons! You brought them home!
You were right. They are little shits.
I can't believe they listened to you. Consider the trial of accurately finding my sons complete!
Of all my victories, this is the one I'll be most remembered for. I need all of the trial tokens.
I warn you, pay to pass this trial, potential champion. The trial of endurance has seen more deaths than all the other trials combined.
Were the others drunk when they jumped?
Actually, yes. Very unprofessional of them. Should you survive the champion's dive, you'll need to retrieve my trial token from a chest in the darkest depths of the water below.
Your token will be mine.
No, please, I urge you. Pay me for my token. The watery dangers you must otherwise face to retrieve it are too great.
You won't get one drachmi from me. I'll do the trial.
If an excruciating underwater death is what you desire, who am I to stop you? Remember, you'll find my token in a chest at the bottom of the lake. I'll be waiting for you at the water's edge in the extremely unlikely event you survive.
How exactly does going for a swim test my ability to slay the Minotaur?
Minotaurs work in mysterious ways.
Seems like a lot of hassle for a token. Looks like I'll have to get wet. what I'm looking for. That's all 3 tokens. Better meet Leiandros at the Warrior's Rest.
Hey! Watch where you're going!